Hi there, June 9th, 2016. This red triangle, and that's heading right toward my house. Isn't that funny? So I will let you know how things go. We've been watching the lightning just flashing, flashing, flashing constantly. Let's move out a little. There's a huge temperature difference. Where over here, they were having a heat wave today. They've got bad storms up here too today, right now. Ooh, big earthquake. Oops. Oh, that's not good either. See what else is going on. And I would take my computer over by the window, but you can't see much outside. I was just going to go get pizza a little bit ago, but I decided not to. Oh, yipes. Okay, I'm going to go outside. Okay, I'm going to take this over by my back door because I just heard the most weird lightning. So here we go. Okay, that's not going to work. Everything is getting wet, including me. Wipey, wipey. Let's go back to the screen. Okay, where is it? Where's my mouse? Oh, of course it's not working. I unplugged it. Duh. Okay. Now it's just wind coming through, but it didn't even look that windy. Okay. So, alright. So, it had like a tornado warning, and then it had hail, which we got, and just a little bit of wind. But, that was interesting. And it looks like, oh, whatever this is doing. Looks like during that time there was another earthquake down here. It's 4.6. What's up with the map? Loading. It's this advertisement that's the hassle. Alright, I'm grateful for you and I'm here at your service. So I decided to make this just a little bit longer. I'm on the RSOE website. This is a cool map because all these little symbols mean something, such as forest fire, biological hazard, the earthquake. Nuclear event, we'll look at that in a minute. Extreme weather. Biological hazard. This was kind of a big earthquake over here, 5.9. And then if we go down on the page, they have these. Forest fire in Oregon and Arizona and the United States, and extreme weather in Australia. Short time events, nuclear event in the USA. We'll just go to that for a minute, click on here, and then go up here. And this power plant had a small leak, but they're saying that it's not a safety risk for plant workers or the public. Okay, sure. Okay, let's go back to this. Landslide in Colombia, just an hour ago. This is the degree of danger and harm. Extreme weather in Switzerland. Let's click on that for a minute here. Description. Torrential rain, thunderstorms, and flash floods. And you can read all this yourself too. I will have the link below. Back to here. Extreme weather in United Arab Emirates. A lot of extreme weather, Brazil. Looks like extreme weather all around the world. Torrential rains have resulted in flooding, landslides, collapsed buildings, damage to roads, number of deaths, damage to the water supply pipelines. Yikes. Let's see if we can find a picture of that. And here's a picture. Torrential rains during the first week of June has reached nearly 10 times the average daily precipitation. That's not good. Let's see if there's any more pictures. Oh, look at that road. Oh my god. I think that's it. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Okay, and I have some images of Switzerland here. Yikes, looks like they're driving through the ocean. And this is a video you can watch the link is below. This is a road, which you'd never be able to tell. It looks like a river. Look at this. What does it say below it? Causing tailbacks on the A2 motorway. The police received 110 calls for help, mostly due to flooded cellars and small landslides, such as this. Oh my god. And that damage. French-speaking Switzerland has generally escaped the heavy rains and flooding. However, the Metro Swiss weather warns that the entire Jura region could witness violent storms and floods. View on the map. After days of continual rain, the Weather Service warns of a high risk of floods and landslides in central and eastern Alpine region. Well, they're laughing. Getting messy. Rock fans enjoying the rain at an open-air festival. That's probably the most fun picture of them all. So then I'm still on the RSOE And I want to show you this from 5 days ago, climate change in Kiribati. And I'm going to click on here and the description. Um, it's a country with 33 islands or atolls, which are located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So I'm like, well, what's that? So here's a picture where they're at. Here's Australia, New Zealand. There's a lot of information on this website right here about it. Beautiful people that live there. I know there's some pictures here. Oops. Well, this is one of the things that they're doing to prevent erosion, or to try to. Planting mangroves.
Children. At the turn of the new millennium, the world experienced for brief moments a feeling of unity and oneness. Despite our national and cultural differences, we are all the children of Mother Earth, the flowers of one garden. The heartfelt appeal of the people of Kiribati is for the world to work again in unity to overcome the challenges of global warming. We know there will be sacrifices. We know there are sectional interests. But the future of our small, unique culture and our children means that these challenges must be faced before it's too late.
So, we need to be doing something, all of us.
So, are these images to become a lament for a lost culture? World leaders, we must move beyond talk. Citizens of the planet, it is time to act. Our future and that of many others is in your hands.
And then here's a reading of recent earthquakes. 4.8 in Central America, 5.9 in the Solomon Islands. And look at all these like rapid ones in Nicaragua. That's a lot. And that's intense. Here's a key of the around that series of earthquakes in Nicaragua. Here is the edge of the ocean. Oops, but I was back a little too far. Around that area. Oops. Oh shoot, sorry. So this ridge that comes all the way down, all the way up. It won't let me go back too far. These lines are interesting in here, don't you think? Okay, so here's the storm system that passed by my house with a lot of rain and hail. I'm going to back this up a little. Look at this one here. And see how it extends down to here. But look at this thing. This is on Wonder Map. Look at that. Now this over here was a lot of rain. Look at that. Okay. Let's go back as far as the left. Look at this whole area. And then look at this stuff. This is South America, Africa. Look at that. It looks to me like somebody's playing a lot of games with Antarctica. I see my time's about up, and the water vapor also.